Right, we haven't been up this end of the wood probably for 2 years. Don't think I came without Brandy. I might have done it once on my own. It's the dark side of the wood. Creepy side. Yeah. But it's on... I let Brandy off a minute ago, but she's on the scent of foxes and badgers big time. And she might not be familiar with this area. Oh, there's a big paw mark. We're just doing a little bit of videoing. Some lovely spooky trees up this end. We've just come from there. I can't let her go because the thing is I do want to let her go, but she's not, because she hasn't been here for a while. She might run off, and then there's a possibility she has come back to me, but she don't come when I call her. Oh, a bit out of breath, but yeah, I thought it was a nice day today. It's nice and bright, and it's morning. Although I must admit, we've been avoiding the woods in certain respects after encountering at least 2 suspicious people. But they might not have been, it's just a feeling. So, I won't go into details. But anyway, basically, I haven't been up here for 2 years. I'm still trying to find my way to a track that I'll be able to identify in a minute. But I don't want to lose Brandy at the moment. Although I do want to let her go. But not when we're not in unfamiliar territory to both of us, I don't. Till I get on that track that I identify. Which is starting to look familiar. Yeah, apparently deer's been spotted up here by several people, and the only evidence I ever seen of it is the stripping of the bark off the trees. Evidence of humans there, look, cans. But like I say, this is the deep darker side of the wood, but today no, because it's very bright and the leaves are falling. So I've got to keep her on the lead, unfortunately, because she did run off straight away as soon as we got to the side, because of the known badgers in this area and foxes. They come on this side of the hillside because it's closer to humans, where they can go and find food and that. See, there is like a hole there, look. Looks man-made, doesn't it? It could have been from the war, where they made bunker holes for the soldiers. Come on, Bram. Some old trees up here. I like coming up here though. So you can see that bunker hole down there, look. This is the mysterious part of wood. We don't venture very far at all, really. But it's good to do something different, because Brandy gets a bit bored. As long as we don't bump into Halloween Michael, we're alright. Oh dear, that would be a bit scary, wouldn't it? I still feel as if we're going down when we should have been going up. But it's all part of the fun. I think this turning here will go up, Brandy. I don't want to go down. Go up there. I don't think we've come out exactly the spot I thought we would. That's what I mean, it's been 2 years, it could be 3 years even, since we came up this end. Go on, go on. Go back up, Brandy. I might let you go in a minute when we're on more familiar territory. I wouldn't want to have to stand here for ages when she tries to relocate me. Not in this lonely spot. Drawing attention to myself. Which you do when you're talking, actually. When you're on the video recorder, you're talking. We're going into a very dark bit now. Yeah, go on, go in there, Bran. Go on. Yeah, this is a very dark bit. I recognise this bit now. Since her leg's been mended, her back leg, which was hitched up for several years, and obviously the bone had gone out of place and her leg was lifted up and she hops mainly on 3 legs. But since Maggie dragged her under the settee and it clicked that bone, she's like a new dog. Yeah, I remember this bit now. I would have ended up here if I'd done that a path I followed earlier, but decided to go to the further one, which I'm glad I've done. Yeah, I know where I am. I'm going to let you run, but I'm still not going to let you go yet till we're further up. I can't let you go yet, Brandy, because you've got the scent big time. She's really, really got the scent. All it is, she's scurrying in and out the bushes. But because she hasn't been here for a couple of years, even Brandy could get lost, so look at her. She's lovely. You smell them foxes, Bran? You smell them foxes? They're badgers. Where are they? Come on then. I love letting her go. But she has a scallywag, see? She's never lost me yet, I must admit. When the times I've left her, I had to find her once. That's not because she wouldn't have found me. She went right into Badger Hotel in Fox City. And she'd found a big den of theirs. And the only way I found her was her tail sticking up. She could have been savaged by a badger badly. That's the other thing. She got in one of theirs. We'd never see her again. Even though they'd eat the bones and everything. So there is that sort of risk. But I love going in the woods. That was the bonus, really, of coming to live in Weston, was the sea and the other features that I've explored, which I might not have done. I've been out to Steep Home, Flat Home. I've been all round these woods. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at that down through there, look. Big pine trees. Lots of squirrels still busy gathering berries and nuts. I don't know if they eat those red berries, I'm not sure. Come off that. They actually come off those pine trees, so they probably could eat them as fruit. So I might risk letting her go down through this little bit there. Right, wait a minute. Let's just see if you will behave. I'll give you another 5 minutes off. Go on then. I like her to have freedom. You don't run off too far, Brandy, because it's dangerous. We're not far now from a parallel path, which a lot of people use. We're on, it's quite broad, this bit. See, that's right. Now I've got to be careful where I go because I don't want to end up going down, you see. That's the thing. Yeah, that. Now if we really want to go down, we'd go down that way. We're not going that way. We're following straight on a lower path. She's not picked up any scent yet. That would have been a very scented area back there. A safe area for a lot of animals, you see. I bet if you come out here early in the morning, you might see a deer. With lots of dogs around this time of the day, they would, I don't know where they go, but there must be somewhere they know where to go to hide. Brandy's listening, I'm listening. Go on, carry on, Bran, we'll find the old track in a minute. So this is Sheila on one of her adventures. It's the 6th of November 2012. Bit of news? It's the USA election day. Will Obama make it? I hope he does. That's my personal view. I think he's heading in the right direction. You can't change all this financial crisis in 4 years. America had already had 8 years under Bush of severe financial difficulties. This is a global recession. You can't blame it on Obama. He has made changes, especially the health care system. But it's very, very close. Do you know what? How it might be called Romney or something like that. I can't quite remember. I think it's Romney. He's gun happy. He's all smiles, and of course he has. It's exciting for him to think he could become president. But he's not the man. He's dangerous. It'd be repression big time, especially for women and poor people. It would be absolute disaster for them. The same as if our Tories get in, I'm sorry to say, but they are only looking after the rich. If you're disabled in any way you've had it, even those Olympians, once they'd done the Olympics, a lot of their care was removed. Yeah, it's the same over there. If I should be watching the election later, I really hope Obama gets in. I think he's a genuine, honest leader. I think he needs another term. I really do. Oh, there's somebody coming. Hold on, Bran. Oh, hello. Let me just video you. Say hello, Bran. Ah. Oh! It's alright. I don't mind. I don't care. You're right, I wasn't expecting it. So I got it on video. I'm videoing, so I shouldn't say too much. We're doing a little diary. I'm talking about the election. Oh, it was lovely. Come on then, baby, come on. That was a little dog came up to me then, just give me a little hug. I don't care, I don't mind, I love dogs. Right, now this is decision time here. Go this way. Keeping to lower paths. Don't want to go down though. Do not want to go down, I don't want to go up. I don't want to end up on the main track. We might have to if this works out to be going down. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so like I said, going back to the election, I really hope Obama gets in. I think he is honest and genuine. He hasn't got any hidden agendas. I really believe him. I do not trust the other one. I really think it'll be a big mistake for America. And I think a lot of people that just want to change are making a big mistake. if they go with this another bloke, because change isn't always good. Not when it's early days. Not when it's so early in the election, for example. He's only been there 4 years. He's only got to do one more term and he can't do another one. Anyway, give the bloke a chance. They give the others, Bushes, of course they got a chance. Oh, now, they're corrupt as hell. Excuse me. Well, no, not really. I shouldn't say that. I might have to take that bit out when I put it on Facebook. See, this is all a bit unknownish, but knownish. Coming along here. It's nice to bump into a friendly face, though, isn't it? All the leaves falling down there. Lovely blue sky. Brandy's not picked up any. This is pretty. I let her off here because I thought this would be like a safer area. But we will come across scent again in a minute when it gets a bit more enclosed again. She might pick up the odd bit of scent, but of course once I was out with Brandy and a fox, big dog fox, came right. It was grey. He was big. He came so close, like 6 feet away, and he didn't spot us. Of course, by the time I got my camera ready, he'd gone, hadn't he? Me and Brandy, even Brandy didn't move. She chased him a bit later. Yeah, I don't know. At the moment, I identify summit bits, but I haven't been on this route for a while. I know if we go down, we'll end up going towards a cemetery. I don't want to go down at all. But it is enjoyable. I'm enjoying this. It's a lovely day. Like I said, I'll be following the presidential election later. And it is so-called neck and neck. Because everybody, there's been a terrible disaster in America with Hurricane Sandy. There's lots of people can't even think about voting. They've lost their homes, they've lost everything. Especially, I've got a cousin Alan who lives in New Jersey. New Jersey took the full whack of it. We're going to move up a bit now, Brandy, because I'm not quite sure if that goes on a lower path. We will move up now. Yeah, he lives up there, and I sent an email to his brother Alan, also my first cousin, but I haven't heard anything back. So I don't know whether they've just not read their emails or what's going on, because they were going out to America. They asked me for some family tree photos to take to Alan in New Jersey. He's my first cousin. He's got 4 children, and there's a lot of history to him as well. To do, I think he worked in the World Trade Center once, and there's something to do with all that. Then, which I won't go into. Then there's his first wife got killed outside Charing Cross Station, and then after that he went to America to live. So I haven't really seen them since they were children, actually. So like I say, a lot of people won't be voting because of that disaster. One of the biggest hurricanes to hit inland. I think it was Hurricane Irene was a bad one. And when that hit further down the coast, New Orleans, a couple of years back. Of course, how the response has been will also affect whether people vote. The thing is, the other bloke can't do anything, see? He can't make decisions about allocating money or any of that. So there's a lot on his shoulders, President Obama. I did watch this documentary last night And it just pointed out really how lonely it is at the top, really. How you're judged by everybody. Anyway, we're in familiar territory now. This is where Brandy will start going off again. We'll be coming in towards foxes and badgers areas. I might have to put her back on the lead, I'll see, because I don't want her going to one area that I know where she went before, which is down a steep climb. I do not want to go down there. But this is familiar now, this bit. So I should probably put her back on the lead. So I'm going off for now. Beautiful day in November, like I said. It's warm. It's a lovely autumn day. So over and out, this is Sheila.